I don't know how I got the job, but I got the job, and I'm here to go and give it to you today. So if you can all have a seat, take some seats, take some pictures, we'll get right down to it. So first off, I went and got the call about 2 days ago. McKinze asked me, "Are you ready?" And I said, "Don't worry about it. I usually just do it on the spot." And this is what I wrote down this morning. Me and Caitlin said, Caitlin asked me this morning, "Have you even thought about it yet?" And I said, "No, I'm gonna go find that peaceful piece of water around this decor area to sit down and write down exactly what I wanted to say." So we ended up at Dunning Springs Waterfall in Decorah, Iowa. If you've never been there, you better go before you go back home. So here's what I compiled, stargazing at that waterfall this morning. I said, why is Kinsey wanting to move up to this area? And I said, well, the first thing she probably wanted to do was get out of Marshall County, Iowa, and somewhere where she could get a simpler last name to be pronounced. That Jakey name, I've been called Goecke, Goecke, all sorts of names. She finally got a simple name of Rue. And I kind of gave applause to her for that. And then I also thought, well, what's the area? Why is this area something she wants to move to? Well, she's got a hog confinement that way, she's got a cornfield this way, and this way she can go to mini Colorado. So that was kind of a destination location where she picked to go. She's got a hometown ice cream shop close by in Decorah. That's a nice thing to always have. So this is why I thought she moved to this area. So next thing, I want to tell Tyler, this is Kinsey's world, we just live in it. I've lived this for about 24 years now. I don't know if you know that or not by now, but I'm going to let you know now because it's a good time to know now. So you get the phone calls. I already programmed into my phone to redial to your phone. How are we going to do this? What are we going to do? Those are all coming your way now. I'm out. So all of you know, most of you know, I auctioneer and I travel the state of Iowa a lot of times, and I get a little choked up talking about this. I buy and sell a lot of assets around the state of Iowa, and I only got one sister. So just take care of her. That's one asset I won't get to go and get to buy. So that's the hardest part of my speech, so I can move on. I knew that was going to come. I get it from Grandpa Snotters, and it happens. So we can move on. With that, I appreciate all the attendance, getting to come up here. A lot of you drove about 10 miles. Quite a few, we brought about 3 hours with you. And then we got some that are a few states away, and we all appreciate the attendance and make a wonderful event here for my sister and Tyler, and we appreciate it much. And so, at the end of my speech, I wrote down here, we wanted to go, and they know I used to make Forrest Gump references. So I had to make my own because Forrest Gump, the life's like a box of chocolates, you'll never know what you're gonna get. That one's getting a little old, so I looked at the waterfall, and I said, life is like water running through a waterfall. You never know what kind of rock you're gonna hit next, but there's always a way around it. There's always a skylight approaching. So thank you, and let's have an auction. I think that's the problem. We got Tyler Cassidy coming up here. We're gonna go and figure out in this crowd who the oldest couple is. We're gonna do a reverse auction. Well, I guess it is a normal auction. We're gonna go up in values. So we're gonna go and start this auction off right now. The person, or the table that has the oldest couple at it, so you might wanna go and start looking around here quick, pull them to your table. They get to eat first. So here we go. All right there, what do you wanna do? Who's been married about 30 minutes to an hour? 30, oh, there they are. Everybody give them a round of applause. All right, there we go. Who's been married? Week 2. How about 1. 6 months, that's 6 months. This 6 months, more gonna be 6 months. 6 months is bid. Now 1 year, yeah, 1 year, dear, gonna be 1 year. 1 year, dear, got 1 year. 1 year, now 2. 2 year, gonna be 2, 2, 2, gonna be 2. Now 3, then 3 year, gonna be 3, 3, 3, gonna be 3. Now 4. Then 4, 4, then 4, now 4, then 4, 5. Then 5, then 5, then 5, now 5, gonna be 5, 5, gonna be 10 years. Up 10, down years. Within 5 to 10. Up 10 year, gonna be 10, 10, 10. Oh, we got a little crowd power. It's gonna get hot here at the end. Right there, what do you wanna do? 12 and a half. With 12 and a half, that 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 15. Up 15, down 15. Who's been married 15 years, gonna be 15. Now 16. 16 years, gonna be 16. 16, 16. Now 17. 17 years, gonna be 17. 16's big, gonna be 17. Now 18. 18 years, gonna be 18. Gonna be 18. Now 19. 19 years. 19's bid over there, gonna be 20. 20. Now 1, gonna be 21. 21. Now 2. 22. 22. Now 3. Then 23. 3. Gonna be 23. 4. 24. Now 5. Gonna be 25. 25. Now 6. 26. Now gonna be 26. 25's big, gonna be 6. 26. 26. Now 7. Gonna be 27. 27. Now 27. Now 27. 27. 27. 8. Gonna be 28. 28. Gonna be 28. Gonna be 28. Now 9. 29. 9. Gonna be 29. 9. Gonna be 29. 30. 30. Now 30's big, gonna be 31. 31. 32. Now 3. Gonna be 33. Now 4. 34. Now 5. 35. 5. Gonna be 35. 5. Gonna be 35. 35. Now 6. 36. 36. Now 7. 37. Now 8. 38. 38. 38. Now 9. 39. 9. Give me 39. 9. Give me 39. 39. Now 40. 40. Give me 40. Now 40. Now 40. Give me 40. Now 42. 42. 2. Give me 42. 2. Give me 42. 42. 42. 3. 43. 3. Give me 43. 3. Give me 43. 4. 44. 4. Give me 44. Now 5. 45. 5. Give me 45. 5. Give me 45. 5. Give me 45. Now 46. 46. 6. 46. Now 7. 47. Give me 47. Now 8. 48. 48. Now 9. Give me 49. Now 49. Spin now 50. 50 years. Give me 50. 15 years. Give me 50. Now 50. Now 51. Give me 51. 51. Now 2. 52. 52. This is when Fred Van Meter, my boss, would lean over to me and say, now remember, these old people are a little slow. Just hang on a little longer. 52. I've been told that about 15 times in auction. Right there, we're going to 52. 52. 53. Now 4. 54. 54. Now 5. 55. 55. 55. 55. Now 6. 56. Now 56. 6. 56. Now 7. 57. 57. Now 57. 57. 58. 58. Now 58. 57's bid right here. We're going to get a little higher. 58. 58. 58. Got it? 58. Give me 58. Then 58. 58. Now 59. 59. 59's bid now 60. 60 years. Give me 60. 60's bid now 61. 61. Got 61. Now 2. 2, 3, 63, now 3, give me 63, 3, give me 63, now 4, give me 64, 4, give me 64, 64 years, now 64, 4, 64, 64, now 5, 65, give me 65, 5, give me 65, 65, 5, 5, give me 65, 5, give me 65, 64's big, give me 65, 65, 5, 66, 66, now 66, 6, now 66, have we forgot about you?
I got 65, Jay.
You got 65? He's got 65, now 66. 66, we didn't put you in a time machine, 66. It's 66, now 60, now 66, 67, 67, 68, 69, now 70. At 100? Anybody been married 100 years? Grandpa, you're 97. You're probably the oldest in here. Anybody else older than 97? All right, I think we got a winner there. Did we get 65? We got 65, now 6. Anybody higher? Sold it to that table right there. It's got reserve on it. If you'd like to stand up so everybody can see you, you get to eat first. We appreciate you all. Thank you all for coming out to my sister and Tyler's wedding. And thank you very much. They're going to dismiss the tables beyond that.